Peace, guys. What's going on? Sunday here, middle of winter, January, and the sun is out. I think we may be cracking 50 degrees today, so it's beautiful. Everybody's out and about, feeling good. So today, I want to give a quick little rant about breaking past our self-imposed limitations. You know, a lot of times, personally, there's a moment when internally we speak to ourselves and make that decision of whether or not we're going to move forward or give up. Personally, I could attest to the fact of, like being a new father with little sleep. That there are times, and it's becoming more and more frequent, when it's just like, I don't know if I could today, man. I'm pretty exhausted and I'm just getting my day started. I've always been a big believer in getting the proper rest, resting the body. But there's some times that we don't have that luxury, right? I've always enjoyed sleeping a full 7-8 hours. Or I felt that I was not functional. And there was a moment this morning, when I was just like, I might just call out today, man. Baby was up 4 or 5 times last night at like 30-minute intervals. My fiance takes care of him because he only really could be soothed by her at that moment at night. But I'm still there next to her, and it takes a toll on me too. Yesterday in particular, it was funny because she was dropping her water, her phone. She spilled water on her side of the bed, so I had to get up and mop up with paper towels on her side of the bed. And I'm half asleep. Then 5:30 in the morning comes around, and guess who has to take care of the baby because he doesn't want to go back to sleep? Me, because she's exhausted from staying up. She wants to get a little bit of sleep before I have to go to work. And then she's the only one that could take care of baby, right? And 5:30 in the morning, I'm changing his diaper. And I'm just thinking to myself, I don't know, Then, my son smiles, and I smile. Can't help it, If any of you guys are parents, I'm sure that you could attest. It's like you could be beat, tired, but it just makes you feel great to see that smile on their face for no reason. It's 5:30 in the morning, and they're just like, and that's just one example of really how we don't know what we're capable of until we actually push through. And, I'm having a decent day today. People are out and about, which is good for business, in my case, and I assume everybody else's. But I'm getting by. I'm getting through it. It's not as bad as it seems to your mind when you're projecting how the day and the outcome of the day is going to be. So if you're in a position right now, you're going through certain limitations that you think certain problems you just can't overcome. I just push through it. See, when you have a choice, when you give yourself a choice, our mind always wants to tap out. But what your body, what your spirit will show you is you are capable of withstanding a whole lot more than what your mind is telling you. It's the mind that's weak. You have to ignore it. Now, I'm not saying don't care for your body. I'm saying there's times where you have to push through, get through that marathon finish line, and then rest. Complete your mission. Right? That's all I got for you. Hope it helps. Peace.